Every fighter knows to control his anger, but sometimes some dumb people want to try their luck.
Yeah, bro. They too, bro.
Here are some of the most interesting cases of real fighters finally fighting back, starting with Mike Tyson, who was casually enjoying his flight back to his home when a dumb guy with zero fear decided to start making fun of him.
I was talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms.
Hey. Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's lose the horse, man.
JetBlue, net flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson.
As crazy as it sounds, this was not the only time someone decided to challenge a heavyweight champion, as this famous internet troll believed that threatening Deontay Wilder that has perhaps the deadliest right hand in history would be a good idea.
Deontay Wilder, paid professional actor. Hey, listen, clown. Talking shit, huh? You remember how you ducked me in 2012? If I hit you with my power, you spit your gum shield out and you spit every single tooth out, motherfucker. You're a fucking bum. Let's meet up right now. Come to LA, I'm the champion. You're a fucking bum. You're a joke.
Wilder didn't hold back a bit, and in all honesty was ready to rip his head off his body.
Keep it on the mat. Get up. You're about to make me mad now. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Don't want to be here. He's done.
The internet troll realized the huge mistake he had made, but Wilder wanted to have the final laugh.
Oh, good, man. You can't hold something going.
Sean Strickland is without a doubt one of the craziest fighters the UFC has ever produced, as he is really unpredictable with his words and even his actions.
Oh, I don't like to put big black things in my face like this, but we'll make it happen.
I feel like you're used to it.
I think you're used to it. Anyways, Shisha, how do you think she got the John Jones interview?
This famous streamer wanted to make fun of him on live, acting like he was a nobody while every single viewer that was watching this was clowning Sean.
Sneeko, who the fuck are you, Sneeko?
I'm just a guy, I'm working at everything.
What do you do?
I do train, I do some
Are
boxing.
you an influencer?
So I don't like that term.
What are you?
I'm a guy, man, what are you?
A fucking MMA fighter. Is he an influencer?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, keep it going, man.
All right.
Keep telling the people.
Well, after Strickland realized that, he immediately told him to hop in the octagon with him for a good old lesson.
Let's see the influencer. Come on, bro. You're gonna be a fucking man. Let's see the...
Sit down on the hooks. There you go. Oh. Thank you.
Jesus.
Papa jab. You still good? Still good.
That's
While Sean was a bit hard on him, we are sure this lesson only made the streamer a bit smarter. But who would have thought that another UFC fighter would be involved in a similar situation? Kevin Holland started wrestling with a guy that was a keyboard warrior, and he quickly paid the price.
Ask you what you want to do in high school, ladies and gentlemen. Tell them you want to wrestle. In case you ever get a big head like Kevin Holland.
Out of all these situations, the worst have to be when bullies that fight in the streets randomly walk into boxing gyms expecting to break the best boxers in there. That was the case here, and it went as expected.
You all right?
That's it. No, all right.
You can really say that this was a badass whooping, but as bad as it was, it doesn't come close to the lesson this ginger received. He went on Twitter challenging this UFC veteran and actually pulled up to his gym to fight. absolute domination, the veteran fighter didn't leave no crumbs on the table and punished the internet warrior until the very end. This bully actually spent an hour traveling just to challenge a boxing coach, thinking he could win with his usual street fighting moves and knock the coach out. It was obvious the coach was just toying with him, but eventually he decided to put an end to it.
It's fucking work. It's work. Your street attitude is gonna get cripped in a boxing gym. Alright? You can't just come up to a boxing gym and want to fucking challenge the coach. Hands up. Hey, let me see you get mad. You got it? Let me see you get mad. Hey, let me see you get mad. Fucking can't come to the gym and ask to fucking challenge the coach. Let's fucking work. It's elite boxing, baby. This is elite boxing. This is elite boxing, baby. Let's go. Fuck that. You can't just come in the gym and fucking ask to work. Ask to work with someone. Let's work. Let's work, baby.
Challenging dangerous boxers is something that still happens to this day. This YouTuber wanted to record a video sparring a good boxer to show that he is valid enough. His sparring partner was no other than Floyd Mayweather.
Back, you know what I'm saying? That's all, just light work. No matter how old I am, I'm sleep with this shit. I'm sleep with this shit.
Mayweather was showing why there are levels to this game, and was not playing, but actually toying with this YouTuber.
Back, you know what I'm saying? This shit right there. Nope. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And he let everyone know to never even think about challenging him in the ring, even at the age of 47. If there is a lesson to learn from this video, it would be to never test a real fighter's patience.
You're a fucking bum. Let's meet up right now.
Dumb people will always exist among us, but what happens when they mess with real fighters?
I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Here are some of the most satisfying examples, starting with this group of street thugs that rolled up to a kickboxing champion's gym and challenged him to spar out of nowhere. It's safe to say that they all got their lesson. Same thing that happened to this kid that felt brave and wanted to challenge the best fighter of the gym and quickly found out.
Hey, I like you though. You loading up on every. Weather that storm, young man. Weather that storm, young man. Weather that storm.
Funny enough, such cases with people challenging the best fighters aren't something new, and this Twitter troll was calling out former champion Sonny Edwards all day long and finally pulled up to his gym.
I never wear boxing gloves. I know that I'm a strong man, and I think he is the coward.
The talk was over though, and everyone was about to see the fraud that this guy was. He was getting absolutely battered, and in the end it looked like he was about to die in that ring.
How you feeling now?
These two keyboard warriors pulled up to a UFC fighter's gym after slandering him on Twitter for many days, and after one of them got a good old ass whooping, the next internet bully was in line for his own lesson.
Keep working the body. Alright, that's it. I got fucked up. I got my shit kicked out of me.
His bloodied face only tells us that dumb people like him will always get in trouble, something that this angry street thug didn't quite understand when he challenged the Muay Thai instructor. The aftermath is always brutal for these guys as karma really hits them hard, but this bodybuilder, just like many others in his sport, thought that just because he trains his muscles, it automatically means that he can fight, and the rest is history. Clarissa Shields went to her gym for a quick workout when she saw the same woman who was threatening her on Twitter, saying that she would smash her face, and when they both got their gloves on, chaos erupted. The coaches pulled her apart as she was literally about to catch a body in that ring, but that didn't stop them from going at it again. It's really a shame to see these stupid people not learn their lesson after a good spanking. And a good case of this was when this drunk guy was disturbing everyone in a restaurant until a former UFC champion appeared and took care of him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Calm down. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I'm breaking for
Someone that never wrestled before, how long would it take you to maybe tap out?
10 seconds. I probably grab your neck pretty quick. Like in this,
I think I would do 30 seconds.
no.
God damn.
Hold that 5. Okay, 5. Back. What's that?
It seems like he should have known that cutting hair isn't the same as fighting. These kids wanted to take a good kick from a light heavyweight champion, and it seems like they understood that sitting in front of the computer isn't as tough as they think.
Beleza?
Yeah.
Pá. Agora? Boa? Assim, está aqui, beleza?
Oh, it's getting harder.
Ah,
Holy what percent was, what do you mean, huh?
10%, pô.
That was 10? You think I can do a little more? Bro, it's like vibrating, I swear to God.
Okay?
What percent was that?
10%, pô.
Yeah, no. I told you, bro, it's crazy. Oh, God.
Kids messing with fighters is one thing, but what about this reporter who challenged Alistair Overeem to a fight on national television? This video should be a statement that dumb people should never challenge real fighters. Many dumb people want to challenge pro fighters, but what happens when they actually fight back?
Hey, Mike, come on.
Here are some of the most interesting cases, starting with this UFC fighter that was training soldiers in Afghanistan and got challenged by one of them. He gave him a warning, but it was already too late. While they all got really silent after this, it wasn't as satisfying as this guy's beatdown, who was out the night before, harassing this professional fighter without knowing what he got himself into.
You know now, never disrespect someone on the street. Number 1. Number 2, you know who I am? Do you know who the fuck I am?
Cocky guys always get what they deserve in the end, and honestly, this fake boxer who was running around trash-talking real fighters finally had the courage to step into a fighter's gym and challenge him.
I'm gonna fight, I'm not gonna get out of the ring, so put on shoes, bro.
They put their gloves on, and he immediately realized the huge mistake he had made at that moment.
Even hitting you.
Oh, broken nose.
Go. Not big. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
No running out. What are you doing?
No, you don't want to lose your belt. Come on. One foot in, at least one foot in.
I hit you and stuff.
He thought that getting out of the ring would save him from the ass whooping, but the pro fighter really showed him zero empathy.
It's on now. It's on.
Yeah, don't punch it. Okay. All right.
Call it.
Let's go. Let's go.
What? Wait, say what?
Say what?
Leave him. Let him go.
Males often think that they can beat pro women fighters, and while it is true in some cases, it doesn't apply when the average Joe has perhaps the greatest woman martial artist to cross him.
Smells a lot nicer than it.
He got absolutely humiliated for thinking he could keep up with a UFC fighter's skills, exactly the same thing that happened to this UFC fan that thought it was a good idea to challenge Strickland to a spar. Sean was literally showing him no mercy until he finally gave up. Andrew Tate is mostly known nowadays for his extreme views on certain topics, but what many fail to realize is that he is a 4-time kickboxing champion that could beat nearly every non-trained person in a fight. This young fan felt brave and thought that after a few boxing lessons he could challenge a kickboxing champion to a fight, and the footage speaks for itself.
Yes, go. Like a make space, control that space. Yes, beautiful. Way shot. Hands up, let's go. Three. My body always there like century. Nice. Way shot. Good shot. More than one. That's it, go again. Nice.
All credit to him though, because he took the beating like a man and was open to hear some fighting advice.
You gotta get them in a position where when you do this, they shift themselves.
Average people walking into fighting gyms is not something new, and this is exactly the case in this video of a street fighter thinking that seeing red would translate into knocking a trained fighter out.
Big low, come on.
Side kick. And we're done.
The knockout was so cold that we really think he might still be asleep. The cocky boxer that we showed earlier challenged none other than Floyd Mayweather's father himself, who is also a former pro boxer, and if you think he was gonna show him mercy, you are badly mistaken.
Whoa, my God. Got that shoulder on it, man. Is that a shoulder?
This young YouTuber who was playing video games all day wanted to feel what it was like getting punched in the face, and for that reason, he walked into Mayweather's gym and challenged his 10 best fighters to a fight.
Guys, look at the speed. Come on. Oh, wow.
I would try to time with that right hand.
Keep shooting. Oh. Push that money.
Although he was getting battered, credit to him for not giving up, and when it was time for the final boss, he learned his lesson.
trying to get hit by the end. Body, Joggers, body. Good shit, guys. Good shit.
There we go.
Challenging pro fighters was never a good idea, and we hope you also learned that through this video.
I'm tearing you a new. Come on, get out. I'm gonna
Fighting without knowing who your opponent is in fact a very dumb thing to do, especially when you are going up against professional fighters. This bodybuilder believes that just because he weighs 260 pounds, he can beat most professional fighters in a fair fight.
Who wins the street fight, me or you?
I kill you. I swear to God, I kill you.
I would beat the out of you in the street.
No,
fight.
I would kill you, bro.
Yeah,
I would kill you. I would kill you, bro.
God, I love it.
No, like.
When he finally met a Jiujitsu black belt, he ate his words up.
Credit to Professor.
UFC bantamweight champion Merab is mostly loved by the people because of his crazy personality, but some despise him for beating Sean O'Malley. This man in the crowd was talking a lot of crap, but when Merab confronted him, it was a different story. This bully really traveled a whole hour to challenge a boxing coach, believing that he can fight with his typical street fighting antics and knock him out.
You alright? Oh, I'm good. Boxing gym. Come on, let's work. Let's fucking work. Come on, let's work. Your street attitude is gonna get gripped in the boxing gym. Alright? You can't just come up to a boxing gym and want to fucking challenge a coach. That's not what the fucking gym is. That's not what boxing is about, man. You have your shit you're doing outside on the streets, you do whatever you do on the streets.
It was clear that the coach was playing with him, but enough was enough.
Hey, let me see you get mad, huh? See, get mad. Hey, let me see you get mad. Fucking can't come to the gym and fucking ask to work with someone. Let's work. Let's work, baby.
Joe Schilling, who is one of the most dangerous kickboxing and MMA fighters of all time, was enjoying his time at a bar with his friends when all of a sudden a drunk thug was disturbing everyone in the area. Schilling sent him to sleep, and when he wakes up we are sure he will be completely sober. This YouTuber thought it would be funny if he pranked 19-year-old UFC prospect Raul Rosas, who even at such a young age is a real threat to the division.
Come up. Hey, what's up, my boy? You guys know this guy? He's using my treadmill, homie. Huh? I run here every day at this time, my boy. Nah, I use this specific one, homie. You could ask the gym owner, my boy. He's using my shit right now.
We're working out, bro.
Can he move, my boy? Because I'm using this one, homie. I find it kind of disrespectful that you're using my treadmill.
Why are you being disrespectful, homie?
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm telling you this is my treadmill, homie, and I want you to move.
Just that one over there. That one.
Bro, you're being mad disrespectful, bro.
That one, bro. Just, hey, walk him through. That one.
Bro, you being mad disrespectful.
My boy, I use this one. I want you to guys move it, and we're not gonna have issues.
He went in there trying to pick a fight and annoy Rosas in the process.
Playing, right?
Hey, please, bro.
I'm not playing with you, my boy. Why you getting mad, homie?
Yeah, wait. Yo, go over there. You're getting lucky, bro.
Huh?
Bro, you're really testing our patience, dog. You better be playing, bro. You up for real if you're not playing, dog.
Hey.
Let me use.
Using it, bro. You're really testing our patience, dog.
I just wanted to use this 35.
It's not working.
After playing with his patience for so long, Rosas would have no more of this.
Hey, bro, is this some type of joke or something, bro? Like you think we're funny or something, bro?
What do you mean?
Yo, get out, bro. You've been following us this whole time. This is the terrible time, bro. Terrible time.
I'm here for the boxing, homie.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, chill, bro. Bro, relax, my boy. What's the issue, homie?
Raúl. Hey, wait, no. Raúl.
This barber was interviewing former UFC champion Sean O'Malley and really thought that he had a chance of doing harm to him. When they stepped into fight though, it was of course a completely different story.
What was that, 5? 6. What was that? That was about 40. Give me that.
It is common in today's age and era for bodybuilders to think that they can fight just because they have muscles. That was also a case for one big guy that again challenged a Jiu-Jitsu black belt and found out pretty quickly that muscles don't mean nothing in fights.
I need to go to my corner. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, he's cheating. He's using all these moves. Take your ass home, pretty boy.
Sean Strickland might be the most controversial fighter the UFC has ever produced, as he is fully unfiltered and really doesn't give a single damn about anything.
I think fat shaming is always okay. There's nothing worse than being next to a fat, smelly motherfucker. And the most human thing you can do is telling a fat, smelly motherfucker to put down the fork.
Many on the internet troll him daily, but this particular guy had the balls to challenge him in fair combat in the ring.
Now, big man. Be a fucking man about it. You big man. I'm little. Come on, fucking pussy. I'm ready to fucking die here, dude. I'm gonna fucking die. Go die. I don't give a fuck about the kids. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you. Go. Come on, you fucking. What you wanted? This way.
The guy in the clip understood that being a keyboard warrior is not enough to win fights, and he got completely battered.
Let that bitch go!
3, 2.
Well, no one got finished, but good workout, boy. You got my respect. I don't need money, bro. That was all work. Thank you.
It is clear now that challenging professional fighters is never a good idea.
You a man just like me. Well, you bleed just like me. I'm getting ready for that MMA, baby.
Bodybuilders often believe that just because they have muscles, they can intimidate and challenge actual fighters to a fight, but they quickly rethink their actions. Here are several occasions of such fools, starting with this bodybuilder that invaded a Jiu-Jitsu gym and straight up challenged the master to a fight.
Okay. Remember it's a cat, man. Oh, Jordan, he's asleep.
This 300-pound bodybuilder walked up to this Jiu-Jitsu black belt and immediately challenged him, believing that his size would overpower the skills of the master.
The leg there.
If we move around from what I wanted to be. Yeah, shoot that.
Honestly, the best thing out of these clips are the humbled faces of dumb bodybuilders when they face reality.
My soles look good in jiu-jitsu. They're not very useful.
One gym addict that refuses to accept reality has to be Bradley Martyn, who keeps on literally making fun of boxers and UFC fighters because they say they could beat him.
You think you beat me in a street fight?
Huh?
You think you beat me in a street fight?
You in a street fight?
Yeah.
And you're a podcaster, brother.
I love it. I love it. So in the street fight, me or you?
I kill you. I swear to God, I kill you.
It was actually time to see if his heart was as big as his muscles, and all talk was over.
Look at my head bad.
You good?
Yeah, hold on.
You can do that.
Although he got a good old lesson, it really isn't the same as this guy's case, where he literally entered the cage thinking that all of his tattoos and muscles would intimidate a real fighter that does this for a living, and the rest is history. However, this wasn't the only time a Jack Beast thought that his muscles would equal fighting skills against a martial artist, and this guy also wanted to try his luck.
굉장히 좀 잘 움직여주고 있는데요. 오! 근데요? 오! 그렇습니다. 허리를 좀 많이 움직이는, 머리를 움직이고 있는데요. 아, 바디샷. There you go, good. Cut. Circle right. 다들 올립니다만. 자, 지금 쉽지 않은데요.
It really was a one-sided asswhooping, and as expected, the bodybuilder was humbled.
자, 좀 진정하고. 살살해주고 나가요. 지금 좀. 턱이 너무 많이 들어있습니다. 지금도 맞았습니다. 네. 30 seconds. Let's go. 자, 마지막 30초인데요.
Wow. Dustin Poirier has to be one of the toughest fighters the UFC has ever produced, and he was put up against the strongest man in the world to show exactly why an MMA fighter almost always beats a strongman.
Saw that one coming, yeah.
Out of everything they tried, there really wasn't a moment the UFC fighter was in trouble, and that tells you everything you need to know.
I can feel what you're trying to do, and it's like, yeah. Be careful with your bicep muscle. Yeah. This is an armbar here. That's good. That's a good one. I don't want to pull it. Yeah.
It is really common nowadays for gym maniacs to walk into fight gyms and challenge the head of the coaches, and that is exactly what happened here.
Come out. I need to go to my corner. Hold on. Oh, he's cheating. He's using all these moves. Take your ass home, pretty boy.
We really can't think of a dumber thing to do, but at least they all get what they deserve in the end.
Who's the master? You are. Yeah, say it. Say it loud. Why are you bleeding your own blood? Huh?
I'm done.
All right.
A great example of the unmatched mobility of MMA athletes has to be when Conor McGregor was playing around with the Mountain, who was also the strongest man on the planet.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Oh, that mountain! Oh! Oh, the mountain slap.
The bodybuilder really couldn't get his hands on Conor, and this is only a statement that great mobility and quick reactions will get you far in the fighting game.
Oh, 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 yes, yes. Shamim, Conor, Shamim. Yes, like the back.
This big fella quickly got a lesson that size doesn't matter that much in a fight. Moral of the story here, if you only train for muscles, don't expect to be good at fighting. It is a fact that in today's world, everyone pretends to be a fighter, but what happens when they finally get what they deserve? These fake masters thought that they could take on real skilled boxers and fighters, and they quickly found out the truth. This Chinese master believed that his skills in fake Tai Chi would mean that no man would be able to touch him or even knock him out, and for that reason, the people put him up against a real fighter.
Oh. 好，到地面就没有了，到地面就没有了，可以指导，是可以指导的。好，这一拳确实很快啊。 好，这是一个旅程啊，击倒，不要再打，不要再打，好，不要再打。
He got dropped so many times that the referee finally showed some mercy, but this is not the only time he got served karma. This time, a Muay Thai fighter wanted to teach him a lesson for all of his fake acting on the internet. And his lights finally went out. Another Shaolin who went on the internet pretending to be something he is not, but all credit to him because he was the one that challenged this MMA monster to a boxing fight. It really looked like the Shaolin was acting and making fun of this whole event, but this was really how he was fighting. The real fighter was serving him the knuckle sandwich throughout the whole match, and the Shaolin also learned his own lesson. This South Korean master got really famous on YouTube for showcasing his unique self-defense tactics and claiming that he was the new Bruce Lee who could really not get touched by anyone on the planet. This one time, he was showing the legendary Pacquiao his speed, and the Filipino boxer knew that he had to get in the ring with him to show him what real fighting looks like.
That smile turned into both.
The fight started, and as expected, the boxer was beating his ass.
Size advantage from DK. Manny at 44 on December 17th. Movement by DK.
Good punch by Manny.
Manny landed second frame. Heavier because of the fact that DKU was going to win.
No, he's not the same age, so you never know.
That was the moment where the audience realized that fake speed doesn't win fights.
Sending fast to the head, like it's crazy.
Good right hook up top by Manny.
Let's go. Up the pace, as you pointed out, Sinisa. Couple lefts there.
More and more winded. And
that right hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao. Moments away from being stopped. But he likes to come out and he gets hammered with that left. Okay, this is the most lively we've seen DK use.
That's hilarious.
Well, DK's got to do something, and he's getting there's a right hook followed by a straight left. It's moment possibly being stopped. Manny Pacquiao hammered away. Manny driving DK.
Oh my God!
DKU.
And his persona finally got exposed.
Pacquiao showing his technical ability and glimpses at times of his career. Down goes DKU.
He believed he could knock out his opponents without touching them, but reality touched him instead.
Все, нормально, не надо.
Another fake Tai Chi master that walked into an MMA gym and challenged their best fighter. This boxer wanted to expose all of the lies of these fake masters and decided to only use his one hand in this fight.
Oh呀，这个直接是拳头的硬碰硬啊！对，熊程程还有一个
没带拳套的，
对的。
太极吃了几下，后手的迎击，击打躯干，再打头躲开。
哦，是没有带。
哎，KO了！刚才不是说不让踢腿吗？
好，好，
换拳，换拳，连续前手。
And the fake masters simply couldn't keep up with a real fighter.
但是看上去感。
Mayweather made a name for himself by teaching others the way to defend against criminals and how to properly use the teachings of ancient China against strong men. After serving many lies and fake tactics to his audience, it was finally time to see if he was the real deal. It's safe to say that his career as an actor might have been a bit better. This Wing Chun fake master really messed around and found out.
Good. Nice.
It's safe to say that this man signed his own death certificate as he walked into the gym and believed he could beat their best guy.
Oh, good.
This is just a reminder that if you are a full-time tough guy, you are a part-time liar. Trash talking is a coward sport, but what happens when these people try to fight real fighters? Here are some of the most interesting cases, starting with the YouTuber Jake Paul, who came face to face with Floyd Mayweather and was disrespecting him straight to his face until he finally got the lesson he deserved.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this ball.
Get Al Heyman.
Absolutely, I don't need Al Heyman.
Let me call Al Heyman.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
One night. Got your hat. Got your hat.
No.
Got your hat.
Chill.
Although that was a dumb move by Jake, credit to him for coming face to face with Floyd instead of trolling him online like this internet bully who was sending threats to a UFC fighter, and when it was actually time to get in the ring, the tables turned.
Ooh. No. Yeah, you big man. I'm little. Come on, fucking pussy. I'm ready to fucking die here, dude. I want to fucking die. Go die.
The internet warrior was getting the beating of a lifetime, but he at least earned everyone's respect.
Come on, bitch, throw. Throw, you fucking touchy. Throw. Throw, you motherfucker. Throw that bitch. Let that bitch go.
3, 2.
Well, no one got finished, but good respect, boys. You got my respect.
This cocky guy who pretends to be a boxer is famous for trolling real boxers on social media by calling them names and then going up to their gyms to fight.
If I hit you with my power, you spit your gum shield out and you spit every single tooth out, motherfucker.
However, it seemed like his luck would finally run out and everyone would see the type of fraud he was when he got in the ring with a guy that was literally named Derk the Giant. It seems like Derk was playing around with him as he wanted to have some fun, but it was finally time to step it up and teach this guy a good old lesson. Walking into fighting gyms without experience and thinking that you can beat the best fighters has to be perhaps one of the dumbest things to do, and that is exactly what happened in this video. Social media has made people comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face, and that was the case with this famous streamer that had the bright idea of saying some stupid things to Nate Diaz himself.
When you do get knocked out, are you gonna retire? Oh. If you do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be watching. I'm excited to see both sides, but I want to see a great fight.
He thought it was all over and he would go on to have a good day, but he quickly understood the huge mistake he had made at that moment.
Just get in the car. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Please.
You're shook? I mean, seriously, you feeling like shaken by it?
A little, bro.
Where I'm from, if someone wrongs you, you fucking saw it in the street.
This bodybuilder believes that just because he has a background in street fighting, that would immediately mean that he is good at martial arts and can walk into MMA gyms challenging the best heavyweight. And well, the footage speaks for itself.
Al, it's okay? That was a good one.
Not only that, but a literal kid was able to hurt him badly.
Go on. Oh,
The guy in the green t-shirt was harassing people on Twitter, and when a guy from this boxing gym recognized him on the street, he literally pulled him in and told him to settle the beef in the ring like real men.
Hey! Let's go. Get him, Matt. Let's go. Let's go. You don't want that. His face is water. That's it. Oh! Felt that one. That's it. Stop walking in. Say Kitty's head. Go so.
Another street fighter that has the delusion of thinking he can compete with a real fighter, but not only that, he wanted to act tough in the intro.
Give me a minute, I'm about to beat this guy up real quick, give me a sec.
When the fight started, however, you could see the regret in his eyes.
Nice double leg.
Defend yourself.
I ain't about to go stand it up. Good.
Defend yourself. That's it, that's the fight.
After getting a good old beating, he decided to stay silent for his own good. Walking into a boxing gym and getting humiliated by the best boxer in there has to be an embarrassing experience. But despite that, this guy kept acting cocky.
Ever. You'll never beat me. There's levels to this, kid. Probably too stupid to lose your fucking lesson. Good? You alright? Finish it. Put it around a little bit.
That's it. No, alright. Hey, you got in the ring though.
This only proves one thing. If you can't back up your words with your fists, you better zip it up for good.